I saw a bright light in the sky and wondered what it was. I rushed and told my dad about it, but he looked at it and told me it was a star. I told my dad it was brighter than all the stars. But my dad laughed and told me to go to bed. The following day, the temperature of the earth was boiling at night. I knew it was because of the bright light. So, I went online and searched for related information about the bright light, but I found nothing. Suddenly, I heard a car driving into our garage. It was my uncle who works as an astronaut. As soon as he packed his car, I pulled him and showed him the light. My uncle took his telescope and observed the light. Then he began sweating, and his hands were shaking. But he said nothing to me. Next, my uncle assembled other instruments and took pictures of the sky. When he had finished taking pictures, he put his things in his car and told me he would be back. I was so worried. I wondered what was going on because my uncle was so quiet. At midnight, I lied on my bed, but the thought of the light ran through my mind. I thought something frightening would happen to the world. Early morning after a few weeks, an immense crowd of journalists surrounded my home. They demanded to interview me. I was still in my pajamas when my dad pulled me outside to meet them. Then I found out that my uncle had traveled to the moon and made some findings based on my observation of the bright light. His analysis stated that the moon could sometimes be so bright that it could block out the light of the star. What I had seen and was afraid of was the most brilliant moon that ever existed. My uncle's report stopped the world from panicking and the fear of a disaster. Plus, I became so famous that my name featured on televisions and newspapers for making such a remarkable observation of the bright light. The end.